To all my wonderful viewers out there, please come closer. Let's have a talk with Mr. Raf. Mr. Raf, Kenneth Okonkwo was the same man that spoke against Article 2023 while he was with Peter Obi. Now, the same Kenneth Okonkwo is condemning Obi using all manner of unbearable words against Peter Obi. What do you have to say about this?
Yes, Kenneth Okonkwo had a particular column on Sunday magazine, of some magazine. Some magazine, Sunday publication, Global Square. Check it at the back of Sunday magazine. You will see Global Square. Kenneth was writing all manners of nonsense. That was in 2019, 2021, castigating Igbos, castigating Biafra, telling the entire world that Biafra should be forgotten for the people. That was Kenneth Okonkwo from Nsukka, an Enugu indigene. He has gone thoroughly against the Igbos, claiming and boasting that he was a greater supporter of Yemi Ochibanjo. He came out on media defending Ochibanjo traders' money that was running billions of naira when Abacha stolen, fund was distributed among the Nigerian, was supposed to distribute among Nigerian traders. Kenneth worked for APC, worked for Ochibanjo, saying all manners of things against Labour Party, saying all manners of things against Obi and Atiku. He did not castigate only Atiku, he castigated Obi. He went against Obi. Now, 2019.
Yes.
Then he continued with his, verbal onslaught, attacking Obi, attacking IPOB, attacking Biafra, attacking Mazenanikan, attacking the Igbos, thinking that APC government would provide a succulent position for him. But after that, Buhari did not give him anything. No position was apportioned to him or for him, and which was why he began to canvass for Obi again. He followed Obi up. From 2019 to 2023, he united with Obi. He started campaigning for the obedience. He went places, proving it to people in and outside Nigeria that Obi was the right person. Kenneth Okonkwo, after that, Okonkwo continued with his verbal onslaught after 2023, when it was obvious that Obi won, but Obi could not fight for his right. He came out, he said, Obi was too quiet, too cold for my likings. Why should Obi not attack? Why should not Obi stand on his feet? Let the entire obedience Nigerian youth come out en masse all over the streets of Lagos, Abuja, so on and so forth, to attack federal government agencies, the police, and the rest of the military forces. He started agitating against Obi's leadership quality. That Obi was a quiet man, Obi could not spend money, Obi could not bring out money. Kenneth Okonkwo become, a pandemic, sort of, for Peter Greg Obi. He continued his verbal onslaught, even till presently. Kenneth Okonkwo has not seen anything good again on Obi, which is why the like of other political party, chieftains, actually took it against him and started to tell him that, look, Kenneth Okonkwo, you are not serious. You should have allowed Obi to be. Even within ADC, when it was much, considered that ADC could allow Obi and Okonkwo. Kenneth Okonkwo went to ADC again, aligning with them. Early this year, promoting Obi again, until it was obvious that Atiku has hijacked ADC. That's why he spoke against Atiku. Now, Atiku hijacked ADC. Kenneth Okonkwo began to frown at Atiku, saying all manners of bad things against Atiku, fighting Atiku on media houses, on social media handles and platforms. Until currently, it was obvious that Obi has, been allowed by Nigerian Democratic Congress, that is NDC, with Kwankwacho deputizing him. Kwankwacho deputizes him, and Kenneth Okonkwo frowned at that, began to be angry. He was over-inflated that Obi could not fight, all the juggernaut people, politicians contesting for that position of flag bearing of ADC. He fought Atiku in the past. He's now begun to fight Obi, casting Obi, calling Obi many names. Kenneth Okonkwo has been sued to court over character assassination, over all manners of cyber or social media bullying against Obi. He bullied Obi.
But
He has been bullying him.
do you think Obi is right suing him?
Obi is 100% right suing Kenneth Okonkwo. Obi has never sued anybody to court. If you see what Tinubu did to Obi keeps on calling him uncle. If you see what Wike did to Obi when they were all together in PDP, Obi still remained himself, respectful, and they could not disrespect Wike. And all the PDP juggernauts that went against him in 2019 and 2023, he did not insult anybody, including Keyamo, Festus Keyamo, the man that is in charge of Nigeria aviation, insulted Obi, was calling for Obi's arrest. Obi did not attack Festus Keyamo. Obi comported himself, controlled his temper, and is still being the erudite, the most righteous governor Southeastern Nigeria has ever, had, beside Alex Oti. Obi did not lose any court case in history. I am warning Kenneth Okonkwo. Kenneth Okonkwo is on the way to jail. He won at Enugu High Court in 2005, gubernatorial election manipulated by PDP against APGA. Obi won the election. He went to Enugu High Court. He won with materials and evidence presented before the court. Supreme Court in Enugu State, they gave it to him. Even the fact that PDP was the party in charge under Obasanjo, Obi won. Obi won Obasanjo. Obi beat Ngige, Patrick Ngige.
So
Ready-handed, and they gave him his mandate. Obi has never lost any, legal battle with anybody. So Kenneth Okonkwo should prepare himself. Very soon, either Gashua prison, Agodi prison, Ibadan, or Abakaleke prison. Kenneth Okonkwo will be on his way going there. It will control his tongues. You don't talk against Obi because some political idiots employed you, paid you to castigate Obi, rubbishing his name. Kenneth Okonkwo should prepare himself for imprisonment.
So, Mr. Ralph, what is your advice to Atiku?
My advice to Atiku is step down, don't contest. You are a Fulani man. Fulani was there for 8 years, from 2015 to 2023. If you still are there competing with others, trying to, hijack power again, it makes you a usurper. It makes you a power drunk man. You was there as a deputy from 1999 to 2007. Nobody actually contested that with you. They left you actually with the Obasanjo regime and you did your work. So now it is the turn of the South. I don't know why you are wasting your time, Wasting your time at ADC.
Do you
Atiku
think
is a power drunk man? He should get away from that.
Should Atiku be careful with Kenneth Okonkwo?
If he is supporting Atiku right now,
yes.
If Kenneth is supporting Atiku should watch his back.
Yes.
Because Kenneth might come back and attack him.
Yes.
Kenneth Okonkwo is not trustworthy. He's a political vagabond from Soka, Enugu State. He could not work with any party without gossiping. He's a man with insatiable, desire to cling on power, to grab positions, by all these, political parties. He did it with APC. They could not employ him or give him any position. He's now trying to do it with ADC. They could yet, they have not yet won election. So I think we should be very careful. Kenneth Okonkwo could do anything. He could not control his tongue.
Thank you, Mr. Ralph. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Please have a wonderful day.